trend that the Rhode Island Department of Health says has no signs of slowing down since the pandemic. ABC 6 News reporter Daniel Coates joins us live in the newsroom with the shocking statistics. Daniel?
9 communities across Rhode Island put on alert this afternoon for either meeting or exceeding their threshold of non-fatal opioid overdoses. The Rhode Island Department of Health says that this alert could very well save lives.
The overdose crisis was before the pandemic, got worse during the pandemic, and is still really quite a problem for us.
The East Bay of Rhode Island now facing a spike in non-fatal opioid overdoses, with between 3 to 5 reported in the span of a week, according to RIDO. Meanwhile, 2 other regions within the same time frame have reached their threshold for overdose activity. Interim RIDO Director Dr. James McDonald says this is a warning call to emergency services in the area.
We're saying, hey, something's come to our attention that's important. We'd like you, our partners, to know it's different in your area. And when things are different in the community, people need to act differently. And that's about getting people naloxone, make sure people don't use alone, and helping people get into treatment.
Rhode Island is coming off the deadliest year in the last decade of the opioid crisis, claiming 430 Rhode Island lives in 2021, with already 51 deaths in 2022. Drug treatment facilities like the Ocean State Recovery Center in Johnston continue to battle the epidemic on the front lines, saying the isolation of COVID has created the perfect storm.
People have been hidden away, locked up, anxious, depressed, driven, by fear, from various different things that, addiction was only going to get worse.
The Ocean State Center offers a wide range of long-term recovery options for all types of substance abuse. Chris Dorval, the clinical director and a former opioid addict himself, says beating addiction is a lifelong battle, which is why it's so deadly.
Family members or individuals come in here like they're coming into a garage, right? Change some plugs and wires and put me back on the street and I'll be fine. And the reality is this is an ongoing, lifelong, life-changing process. When you're actively involved in opioid addiction, you see people dying and you want to know where they got it.
Dorval urges anyone who is struggling to reach out to him or any other rehab center before the dealer gets to them first. You can find local and state recovery sources on our website at abc6.com. For now, live in the newsroom, I'm Daniel Coates, ABC 6 News.